I've been all around the world tasting just to come home and have the whiskeys brought to me. Whiskies of the World. Wonder if I can bring my own flask. I better be prepared in case they let me top off. I'm Chris Wise. Let's get ready to crawl.
Come on, brother, roll another. Everybody smoke them up. Everybody get high. Once again.
Got my own glass. Everybody's dressed up so nice. Looks like a lot of fun. There's whiskeys from everywhere here, and I'm gonna try to taste them all. I don't know if they realize it, but they kind of let the wild man in. So I'll try to be on my best behavior and not get us bounced out of here, but we're gonna crawl my style. Follow me. Whiskies of the world. What areas of the world are represented? When I was looking through the list, it looks like you got an excellent coverage.
Well, it's Whiskies of the World. Any whiskey from anywhere in the world they make it, are welcome to be here. We try to attract them, and of course we try to provide the consumers in the places where they want to, bring their product, and that's what we do a pretty good job of.
And I'm looking forward to some of the pairings too, because you've got food here, you've got cigars, you've got anything you want to do with whiskey, you've got it going on. So, Douglas, thank you so much for talking with us.
Thank you so much.
Really
Thanks
appreciate
for being
it.
Here.
And we're going to go taste the world. We're here with my friend Mike from Reserve 101. He knows a lot about all this. He's going to take us around and show us a couple of places.
The first place we're going to go is a newer company with making whiskey here in Texas. It's called Iron Republic. Really great guys making some really incredible whiskey. Here we go. Here's Robert.
Hey, Robert. Chris Wise. Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
Tell us about what you got here and how you hurried along.
So we're a small distillery up in Denison, Texas. We're grain to glass. We make everything 100% from scratch. 95% of the grain we use comes from within 60 miles of the distillery. So we try to be really local as we can with how we produce stuff.
Well, pour us up, man. Let's see what you got. I want to taste. Let's start with the hubris, man.
Right?
Hubris can't be last.
No. So this guy is going to be a cask strength, again, purple corn whiskey, aged in European oak exclusively. And it's, again, this one's the big guy.
Can you explain what cask strength means for anybody who might be watching?
When we pull it out of the barrel, we don't water it down at all. It comes out at the strength that it comes out at. So
just whatever, right?
So
it's variable.
117.8.
Wow.
So
sure, you don't want to top that off?
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
So if you want any water, we got a little bit of water for you too. But that's a big guy to start out your night with.
Oh man, that's nice. Take me to Prometheus.
Prometheus, all right. There we go. So this guy's a little bit lower proof, but it's got a little bit more spicy punch. We also use a little bit of flint corn in this guy. Flint corn is essentially popcorn. So when we distill it, it actually comes out almost with like a spicy cayenne flavor to it. So this guy's a spicier whiskey.
This has got to be the ultimate Netflix and chill.
Yeah, exactly.
It's popcorn, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, very smooth.
Oh yeah, this guy's really, especially for 103 proof, it's really, really smooth.
Thanks, bud.
Pleasure meeting you.
Yes, sir. I've never done virtual reality. Well, I took a tab of something one time. It's a lot like virtual reality, but I think that wasn't it. All right, now this isn't a practical joke. You're not gonna throw me out of the chair. Okay. Oh wow.
Are they on straight?
Yeah, I can see it.
Can you see it?
It's a big Jack Daniels label coming at me. It's like right in my eye. Now I'm flying. I can actually look around and down. That is crazy. Hey, how you doing? Chris Wise, man. Nice to meet you too.
Yeah.
Tell us about America.
America, well, because they called me a crayon eater. I didn't know. I thought that was actually how it's spelled. Being a former Marine.
Hey, heck yeah.
Yeah, we launched this about 2.5 months ago at the TPSA show. I teamed up with Daniel Lyric of Grunt Style.
Okay.
And which is the largest post 9/11 veteran-owned company in America. But yeah, man, we just came up with it and teamed up and. $29.95, award-winning.
If you put the A on there, extra $10 right away. You saved everyone $10 by just simply contraction.
Well, that's right. Well, the government wouldn't let us put the A on there.
Oh, is that right?
But like I said, I was born and raised in Texas, so we always thought it was America. You know?
Can we taste some? Let's do it. Would you describe the flavor profile for us?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
So you got a little bit of hint of vanilla, a little oakiness, a little caramel to it.
How long is this aged?
2 years, American oak.
Nice.
Tastes like freedom, doesn't it?
Just like freedom.
Tastes like
Bam! If I had pearl snaps on,
tastes like
bam! You'd be looking
tastes
at my
like it was
chest.
born in 1776. That's actually when we barreled it.
I need a tri-corner hat right now.
That's actually when we barreled it,
Yeah,
1776.
Right on. No, it's good.
Thank you.
It's good.
Thank you.
It's light. It's got a light flavor.
It doesn't
to
give
me.
you that permanent whiskey face, right? You know,
No,
like our fathers. When you
Yeah.
walk in that bar, that kind of
Like,
yeah.
that's good.
I noticed when you drank it, you weren't like, oh, that's all right.
yeah, I went like,
Yeah, exactly.
no, that's great, man. Thank you very much. I really
Absolutely, you
appreciate it.
too.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah. Make sure
All
you
right.
try some too. Yeah.
Look at that.
Hey.
America. Yeah. Now there's a statue of Jack Daniels. This foot on looks like a manhole cover, but it's really just a barrel lid. But he looks pretty pissed off. But strong, kind of like. It's good, it's informative.
All right, so I'm going to put you to work, Robin.
Yeah. What can I tell you about this?
Well, what would you like?
5,000 years of distillation of whiskey, and each one of these is representing one of the major whiskey producing areas of the world.
Oh, I see what you're
So we
saying.
have Napote Castle is going to represent Ireland. We've got Aberlour, it's going to represent Scottish single malt, and then Compass Box Spice Tree on Scottish innovation and blending.
I like the way you're doing that. That's smart.
Lot 40, it's going to be the brand new face of Canadian whiskey right here. It's going to bring Canadian whiskey out into the forefront finally, right, with these guys. This is our good old standby. If a Martian came down and said, what is bourbon? I would say it was Elijah Craig.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay? Then we're going to hop over to Japan.
Totally.
Right? And we've got Iwai here from Tokiwa. One of the the background on this is like, well, I can only explain it in the story of whiskey.
Sure.
Right? And then finally, representing the rest of the world is going to be Amrut Fusion, right?
Okay,
And from
yeah.
India, right?
Yep.
Indian single malt. Yeah.
All right. Hey, thanks for your time, man.
My pleasure.
Been
Yeah, good talking.
wealth of knowledge, man. Now I'm in a barrel room with a guy drinking. You go, my friend. Cheers. Tell me about this little-known brand, Jim Beam.
Those little guys?
Is this new?
Some of it is. Some of it is. Well, what do you like?
Man, Jim Beam was that was my brand forever. Yeah.
So, I mean, if you kind of want to try, it's like older grown-up cousins. We have both the double oak version and the black. So black is extra aged.
I've had black. I've not had double oak. I would like to try that if you allow me. Yeah.
If you like the oak and beam, this is basically just double.
Yeah,
the oak.
that's the business.
We do 4 years in 4 years in beam barrels, and then we take it out and we put it in another freshly charred barrel. So even more. Of the,
Would you describe the flavor profile to this?
Sure. So extra bold caramel, tons of vanilla.
That is so
still
smooth.
That sort of characteristic beam.
Little bite. Hey, thanks for your time, man. I really appreciate it. Love it.
Just being a new connoisseur, my prices are pretty dang good.
3 different whiskeys we're doing. We've got our straight whiskey right here. It's an 8-year aged, 86% corn, 8% rye, 8% barley. Straight whiskey. So that's our Tennessee whiskey. The other 2 that have kind of stole the show today, mango habanero whiskey.
What?
Salty caramel whiskey.
What?
So this right here, that's my baby. That's my favorite one. Salty caramel hits a broader audience. More people usually you want to try any of them?
I do. Why don't you just take me on down the line, sir? And I do want a sticker, if I may. I'm a sticker freak.
128 proof, 64% alcohol.
Okay.
very popular. Usually when I've got guys who love Blue Flame, it's guys who fall.
It really does taste like tequila.
It's got a little bite.
All right, what else?
All right, mango habanero's next. My favorite, my baby.
Okay.
We'll wash this one out here.
Yeah, being in Texas, I mean, we got to have a little
kick.
Little.
So when you smell it, you're going to get mostly the sweetness. When you taste it, the first taste will be sweet. Then you'll feel the heat on the back end.
Oh, yeah. Woo, I felt that up my nose. That's good, man.
Yeah.
It's got a nice bite. Hey, thanks for your time, man. That's a girl. She has great teeth. The guy with a skin problem and really scary teeth. The girls definitely need to drink a lot of Jack for him to get to second base. Let me do the 14 year if I may.
Absolutely. So this is a lovely combination of light smoke, zest and spice, and then a little dash of like sea salt in the finish.
A sea salt finish?
Yes. It's not literally sea salt crisp, but that's what it reminds me of.
Yeah, really does taste salty in the end.
Yeah. Makes a great pairing with salted caramels. I've got a sweet tooth, and I love Oban with salted caramels.
That is a good pair. That sounds really good. Where's the food
Where's
table?
the salted caramels? Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah. I demand some.
We need them. We'll go out and see it.
Oh, that's right. That is so good.
Is it good?
Yes. That was intense. Woo! No, that was fantastic. That was fun. That was weird. That was my first virtual reality experience. I feel a lot more worldly now. My eyes have been opened. I've tasted the fruit of knowledge, good and evil. I know things. Pardon me, but I'm about to disappear and have a good time. So what I say is, until next time, my friends, keep at it. Let the whiskey make the 9 to 5 a little more tolerable and continue to crawl.
Once again, grab a cake and grab a cup, and everybody gets up, and everybody's getting drunk, everybody's spinning around.